Alright guys, in this quick video I'm going to show you guys how to escalate a claim on PayPal. So this is my PayPal account. If you want to access your cases, the cases that you opened or someone opened maybe on transaction you did, just come to activity, come down to resolution center, you see open cases, click on open cases. Right, once it loads up, you see open cases and closed cases. Right, so this is the open case. You come here and click on view. If you haven't responded, you see respond instead of view. Right, it's loading up. If you have any questions so far, leave it on the comment section. Like you know me, I always respond to all my comments because I value you guys out there. Right, so this is the screenshot the buyer sent. Right, so I say that I've already offered the service to the buyer. I don't know why he raised the claim. Maybe he wants to make extra money from me. So this is a WhatsApp message that we have talked about or had our conversation. Me and the buyer have conversed. So I sent it to PayPal. This is my response to PayPal. Right now, if you have any additional information, you can leave it here. Now PayPal will look at these two documents and respond accordingly. Right, anyone that they seem fit or after their own investigation that they think is the winner, they will issue the funds to the person. Right, so if you want to escalate this issue, come down here that they say escalate issue to PayPal, click on it. You see information here. Now these are the 4 major points to keep in mind before you escalate an issue. So escalate issue to PayPal, here are a few things you will need to know before you escalate. You will be able to communicate directly with the buyer. Once you escalate the issue, you won't be able to communicate with the buyer. So if I escalate this issue, I can't communicate with the buyer maybe on WhatsApp or email or wherever you have been communicating with the buyer. So keep that in mind. Any open offers will be closed. If you offer any buyer maybe 50% discount or 50% of the money or whatever, will be closed. Right, we will review your information you exchange with the buyer. So they will review the information you exchange with the buyer, any information that you have exchanged with the buyer prior before you escalated the issue. Now this is the most important part. This will take up to 30 days for us to review your case and reach a decision. So keep this in mind. It will take up to 30 days. 30 days, that's what it's going to take to reach a decision. Right, so your issue will be under review for 30 days. So if you don't mind waiting for 30 days, you can go on with this option. Now here is the information you have to leave to PayPal. Tell us why you are escalating this issue. Maybe you are pissed off with the buyer for trying to rip you off or something, make money from you. Just explain to them what the issue might be. Right, you might say, I am being ripped off by the buyer, but make it detailed. Right, make it a detailed description explaining why you want to escalate this issue. I'm just using this for the purpose of this tutorial. Then after that, click on this check mark. I hereby declare the information provided here is true to best of my knowledge and escalate issue. Right, once you click on this button, keep in mind it's taking 30 days. Right, now the matter and see who is at the right and who's at the wrong. So but before you escalate the issue, my own advice before I go is to communicate with the buyer and tell him or her why are they raising a claim or issues with you on PayPal or disputes, whatever they're doing. Why are they doing so? You can resolve this outside of our PayPal. Right, once you resolve, the buyer will cancel the claim or dispute or chargeback, whichever the case may be. They will cancel it. Right, but before that you can actually resolve this using the PayPal response team here. Right, they can just be viewing all the information you guys are dropping here, and at the end of the day, within 7 days, they will respond to you guys. This escalate option is if you don't want to pass through this process of contacting the buyer, sending messages here from the buyer from you, from all that process. You don't want that process. You just want to escalate everything to PayPal to handle it. Just click on the escalation button. Right, that being said, if you want to withdraw from your PayPal funds, my contact information is first thing below in the description box. Contact me, my WhatsApp, my Instagram, my Facebook. My number is there. Contact me by any means you feel necessary. Contact me and we transact. You want to withdraw from your PayPal funds? I have funds for sale. I have funds I want to withdraw for you guys. I have net teller funds. I have Scale funds. I have Perfect Money. Whichever funds or account you want to fund, just take the banner passing below on the video. You can contact me and we transact. That being said, guys, I'll see you guys on my next video.